my LA Clippers keep making moves. We're adding Chris Paul into the mix. This is crazy. Chris Paul coming back to LA for what I'm expecting to be his last season in the league. I think I was hearing some rumors about this being his last year in the league. This is crazy. He's going back to the LA Clippers. I'm expecting him to be kind of like our backup point guard. But adding him into the mix to go along with James Harden and Kawhi Leonard, Bradley Beal, Zubac, things are interesting for sure. Things are interesting. Brook Lopez as well. Let's hear some more news from Chris Moon.
Off season for the Clippers. Another one. They're going to get CP3
coming back
to join, and this is most likely going to be his final season. This is his 21st NBA season, and you look at the Clippers now.
That's crazy.
Wow.
It's crazy he's been in the league. This is going to be his 21st year. Oh, yeah, we got John Collins as well. Yeah, I'm still worried about the defensive side of things, especially in our backcourt. I really do think we still could use like another defensive guard. We have Derrick Jones Jr., who's, I think he's coming back, who's athletic and versatile, but if we could get like another guard defender, that would be nice. But CP3, he'll be a playmaker I'm assuming coming off the bench, and he'll be able to set our bigs up, John Collins and Zubac. He'll be able to set both of them up for baskets. So I mean, overall, I mean, he'll help out with the playmaking. You know, he'll definitely help out with just his playmaking ability.
Collins, Brook Lopez, Bradley Beal, CP3. They made a lot of moves. They lost Norman Powell, but they got a lot of other positions. They have more depth. They do look improved. And a lot of the players on this team, they really need a championship. They want a championship. James Harden, he is not trying to retire without a championship. That would be terrible for his legacy. So he's going to give it his all this season. And CP3 as well wants a championship. So maybe that's why he picked the Clippers. He says, you know what? One last push. Let's see if we can make it happen with a veteran team, veteran coaching. Clippers fans.
That is true. That is true. They do have experience. It's just they do have experienced players. The thing I'm worried about though is it's the Western Conference. You still got to get through the Nuggets. You got to get through the Rockets. I mean, that it's going to be tough. You got other teams in the league that are just really good. These young teams in the league are really good right now, bro. So that's why I'm like as a Clippers fan, I think it's cool bringing CP3 back for his last year, but like in terms of winning a championship, I don't know. We have to get through the Nuggets, the Lakers, the Rockets, and then of course the OKC Thunder, who won the NBA championship. And then you still got the Minnesota Timberwolves, who I'm expecting to still be in the mix for this upcoming year in terms of the playoffs. So we'll see. Hopefully like Smooth says, like with the experience aspect, hopefully will help us out. But I don't know, bro. I don't know if it's like enough to win. I don't know if it's enough to win an NBA championship, honestly. I like the experience that we have, but I still just don't know. I think we need like a good defensive guard. I feel like we're missing like a good, I don't know. We have Ben Simmons coming back. I don't know. I feel like we're still missing a defensive guard, though. A defensive guard. Yeah. I feel like we still need, like, just more perimeter defense. I don't know.
In the comment
That's
section,
just me.
Is this team going to do something this season? Is this it? Is this your year?
The West is loaded.
And everybody else, what do you think? Because Bradley Beal, people were saying maybe he's going to start, and maybe he does. But I think he's going to play the bench role. So when they put Harden on the bench and they put Kawhi on the bench, he's going to be out there on the court getting them buckets until they sub him back in. I think that's how the rotation is going to work. So maybe he starts, maybe he comes off the bench. Who knows? Very interesting lineup now with CP3 back in the mix. Can they stay healthy? Give that.
CP3 and Bradley Beal off the bench potentially. I mean, that offensively that could be solid. I think especially with CP3 being what, like 40 years old, I believe, like at this point in his career, like if he could just come in off the bench, run the bench unit, run his pick and rolls with the bench unit, and just do his thing that way, get his assists, get to that mid range, and make plays coming off the bench. I think that could really help the Clippers because I don't see him. I think, I don't know. I could be wrong, but I feel like Harden's gonna kind of keep that point guard responsibility, and then I think they could, and I could see CP3 coming off the bench. I could see CP3 coming off the bench for the Clippers and being productive off the bench. But we'll see. We'll have to wait and see. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about this whole situation, this whole signing, this whole situation that my Clippers are going through, and I'll catch you all in the next one.